Hey guys and everyone, welcome back to my channel. You guys, welcome back to yet another video. Thank you so much for tuning in and very much welcome. So just in case you are new, my name is Papa. Thank you so much for tuning into the channel. So yeah, you guys, don't forget to subscribe if you still haven't subscribed, like the video and share the video to your friends and family. And always, you guys, do not forget to always allow the ads to play. Please do not consider not skipping the ads for your sister. Nyabonga khulu, you guys, for your love and support. And also follow me on other social media platforms. I am Papa1 on TikTok. I am Papa_Pilile on Instagram. And you guys are on Twitter. I am B_Togolo. And also I do have a page on Facebook. It is Papa's Entertainment. So yeah, you guys, please go and follow your sisters. I believe like the videos and watch content and all that, you guys. So yeah, I wanted to do this video because wow, I've been watching to Helen Beck when it comes to Owami, Boldly Owami. No guys, you know my episodes la to Helen Beck and stuff, you guys. And then I saw where the other episode where the lady was talking about how she was scammed, love scammed, you know, by this foreigner who was talking about ancestors and you guys. Guys, I do watch those episodes when it comes to Helen Beck, and I think she's doing a very great job, you guys, to call these ladies about love scamming and all that, you guys. I think as women are going through a lot, you guys, when it comes to scammers, especially when it comes to love. A lot of men, they just come here and they are actors, thinking about their actors, you guys. So when I was listening to that, when I watched that episode, wow, you guys, it was just a wow. People are scammers out here, you guys. You guys. People are scammers. People are pretenders. People are liars. People are just everything. I'm not anything, you guys, because I've also seen a lot when it comes to people lying when it comes to utando, especially when they find this independent woman who's powerful, have got money and all that. Especially if you mention, let's say, you've got a house, you've got a car, these guys, they take advantage. They will make sure they scam you guys, using utando, because now we are doing utando, you know, like zabafazi siyadinga ukuthanda, sayidinga attention from indoda, afike nje umuntu abe nalo lathando lo ngalwazi kanti ayikho yonke le ndaba, you guys. We must be very careful. People are being love scammed. People have lost thousands and thousands of money. People have lost millions, all in the name of love, just fake love, you guys. So I do believe people must be careful. Thank you so much, Owami, for those episodes of To Hell and Back. I see Abo Mama, they honestly go through a lot. So when it comes to this one that I want to talk about, I see it here on Uzimoja, you guys. They're talking about the pensioner. A pensioner loses 800,000 in love scam. Mangfunda this story, I thought, is it the one from Owami, from To Hell and Back? But she said she is Zulu, she's from KZN. And then this one, she's from Polokwane. But the story is similar. I was like, yo, so we should have a scam about when it comes to ancestors. My ancestor, this, my ancestor, let's do this. This is my beliefs. This is, guys, be careful. We should scam nowadays. Because the story from the lady who said she's from KZN, she's Zulu, and this story of a teacher who's a retired teacher, it is the same thing. You know, I'm gonna go through the story. Actually, if you didn't watch that episode from Boldly Owami, To Hell and Back, of a lady who was scammed by this guy who was saying foreigners, they were going to this room, there was this and that, there was a voice. You know, the minute she said there was a voice that said this and that, these ancestors are responding, talking to her. I'm like, ancestors? What kind of ancestors? When she mentions that, they will say sing a song. So when she sings a song, a Zulu song, right? A gospel Zulu song, the ancestors are like, wow, I love this song. I mean, ancestors of a foreigner from another country, they understand Zulu. Where when she's singing, they say, oh, I love the song. Imagine, you know. But the problem is, by that time you are being scammed. So I don't blame any woman who've been love scammed. Remember, that person is from, let's say, I'm just giving an example, let's say from Ghana or Nigeria or Zimbabwe, or you do not know in Kolelo Zakidom. So Makutela no Amadlo Zakiti says so like it's in Sakit says now you will believe it's your boyfriend's belief. Now and then you just follow the instructions into Iganjalo. Kanti, we are being scammed. So I listened to that later. I was like, yo, you guys, but but abafazi, like, we go through a lot. So I want to go through this story. If you did watch the episode, the sister who was love scammed at the brother, saying the ancestors are saying this, the ancestors are saying that, you know. It's similar to this one, but I want us to go through it, right? It's from Muzimoja, you guys, and it's by Obrim Tombeni, and then there's a lot of money there. They just put they just put like a lot of money on the picture, and then they say the Hawks have warned women of love scams, right? And then they say the Hawks in Limpopo have issued a warning to South African women after a 60-year-old teacher, because that lady from Polokwane, she's not a 60-year-old. So it's the same story, but like different people. So you have to be careful, you guys. My ancestors this, my ancestors that. Be careful. So let us go through it. See, so the Hawks in Limpopo have issued a warning to South African women after a 60-year-old teacher was scammed of 800,000 rands of her pension money by her foreign boyfriend 10 months into their relationship. So the Polokwane-based retired teacher allegedly met her lover in January this year at a shopping complex in Polokwane, and they hooked up a few days later. I think the other one from Polokwane, she said they met online. This one they met at a shopping mall. Okay, so love at first sight, 800,000 pension lost. 800,000 pension lost. But anyways, according to the Hawks provincial spokesperson Matimba Maluleke, the lady who was employed by the Department of Education was proposed to by the man, and she immediately said yes to his proposal. So Maluleke further said that the lady who was due to retire in June visited her lover's rented house in Ivy Park, Polokwane, while she was waiting for her pension payout in September. So unbeknown to her, she fell into the lion's den because her visit spelled the beginning of her misery and her parting ways with her heart and hundreds of thousands of her pension money. So according to the victim, she was taken to one of the rooms in the house by the suspect. Remember, the lady also mentioned to go to a room, you know. So let us listen again here. That's why I said the story is similar. So according to the victim, she was taken to one of the rooms in the house by the suspect so that she could be introduced to the ancestors. So the other one, also from Polokwane, she said she was taken to a particular room to be introduced to the ancestors, where they will kneel and pray, and she will be asked to sing. Can you see with the story? Is maybe it's the same people. Strategy. So be careful, Lucas. I see a room introduced to my ancestors. Volumyango uphume mtaka baba. Akuna ancestors. Open the door and go. So while inside the room, the victim alleged that she heard a voice coming from nowhere telling her that she had been suffering for a very long time. She had a voice, also the one from Oami. So angisenzele ukuthi like ube away ungatufika endaweni ukuthiwe ngena roomini thizeni, I introduce you to my ancestors, vele uthi ngifuna ukuyochama uma nje uthi vele uthi short left, according to me, because obviously strategy says yasazi. Thanks so much to Oami, and thanks so much to Zimoja, the story that I'm reading now. Okay, so while inside the room, the victim alleged that she heard a voice coming from nowhere telling her that she had been suffering for a very long time, but her suffering was over, as there was an amount of 3.8 million waiting for her. Uno 800,000 wakhe pension yakhe uvele atshelwe more than that. Okay, udude angithi is a boyfriend, so he knows obviously the story of her pension money. So here her suffering was, she was told her suffering was over because there was an amount of 3.8 million waiting for her. The victim further alleged that the suspect whom she was dating kept on asking for money in order to redeem her fortune, 3.8 million. So in order to get that 3.8 million, you must keep on like spending the one that is yours, and then you spend it so that you can get that 3.8 million. You know, so the victim alleged paid over 800,000 to the suspect until she became suspicious, Maluleke said. I go to Nkosian. Lava disappears into thin air. Let us hear how he disappeared, because I do remember the story how from Polokwane the man disappeared. She went there, she found the house empty. Okay, now Maluleke added that after sending her lover money, He disappeared into thin air and was nowhere to be found a few days later at his rented property. Remember, the lady there, she said when she drove to there, when she got there, she found the house empty. The house that the guy alleged that it was his, he bought. But now he has scammed her some money. She goes there, there is nobody. So here the victim went to her lover's rented house, and she was told by the neighbors that they saw him loading his belongings into a moving truck, a sign that he had moved out of the property he had rented. He bought when he just rent for the particular time. A scam victim, a scam, you know. It's easy for you to just rent, pay for this month. Gone, you know. When I tell you, oh no, it's my property I bought. Guys, just be careful. Actually, we are just alerting each other. So now, following the incident, the Hawks said many cases of fraud emanating from dating scams are being reported daily, and they urge women, especially professionals and those running their own businesses, to be careful of men declaring love to them. Since the cases of fraud, dating scam, are continuing to be reported to the Hawks. So the potential victims, particularly well known to do singly widowed women, are advised to be careful of the scammers who come into their lives in the name of love, warned Maluleke. The women are warned. He said that the love scammers were targeting single women with stable jobs. Like I said, most men, they want those, you know, independent single women are powerful. So he said the love scammers were targeting single women with stable jobs, indicating that they were advised to resign to gain the access to millions in their pensions. Others who are targeted, he said, are women who are recently divorced and have acquired some assets, indicating these are convinced by scammers to register their assets under their names. Imagine, Swindy. Register their assets under their names, or are advised to sell them so that they take the money and run away. Many others who are falling victim to the scammers and are targeted. Women who are running their own businesses are also approached with fake business proposals that need funding by the scammers, but Maluleke said they make a run for it immediately. The money is sent to them. He said the scammers are also targeting women who are widows and those who are about to retire. Like you are divorced and maybe you shared things with your spouse. Bayazi ukuthi unemali obviously lapho, maybe you sold the house, you took half into ikanjalo. You guys, widows, abantu abathola imali into ikanjalo, or the retired ones, abantu umuntu nje othola imali zakhe, oh those business women, abantu abayimeleyo, umuntu unamabhizinisi wakhe, unemoto zakhe and stuff, they know those certain people, those those particular people, they have money. So even abantu kakhulu abatargetayo, they will ask you vele unemoto unendlu, something like that. Because now you give information. Guys, kuthiwe do not give information. Umuntu angakubuza nje unani, do you have a home? Noma ngabe they know you have a home, they say is the home yours? Did you buy? Say no, I'm renting. Even if it's yours, just say I'm renting, it's not mine. Because once you say it's mine, I bought. Hi, Gubi, you guys. So yeah, I think like as women, people must be careful, you guys. It says in stories about love scammers. Can you hear with this story and the one from Bodley Oam? It's almost the same story. The ancestors uzwayafika kwakhe lo muntu afika athi let's go into this room. I wanna introduce you to my ancestors. Vele uphatha umchamo ufuna ukuyochama. From there, gijima mntakababa. Gijima. Hey, mina ngazi ngajumpa namabonda angazi you guys, because wow, this is not funny at all. Imagine this retired teacher, 800,000, almost a million, 800,000. Ayithatha umuntu and ungavela umnikeze imali loyo muntu, they are gone. Once you've paid a particular amount of money to them in the name of love, mhlambe urothi ukuthi hey asenze ukuthi sithanda sama asenze ukuthi, and then you pay that money into them. Pelile awusaphinde umbone uhambile, you know. Obviously mhlambe they go to a particular place, rent a particular property, and then obviously they get you the victim, but mase bekuthathela imali, they move out. Wena uyofika lapha ekhaya lo muntu ethengithengile ufike dwa akusena lutho, uyamuvela to somewhere else athole enye victim. Mefika lapha rent that particular property, uzothi ngithengile ngowami, umetshela wena ukuze like akukhohlisa ucabanga ukuthi kukwakhe lapha kanti urentile for that party. Umeqeda ukuthatha imali kuwe, move out, he goes into ikanjalo. You guys, can you hear the story is similar? So it is I feel like like someone said there when I go to the comments when it comes to Potli or Ami, they said it's not only one person. So Loyasis wasn't scammed by that particular person only. So yeah, he was the main person who was dealing with the sister. There are maybe other 8 to 9 or 10 people that he's working with, right? Yeah, even that ancestors, those ancestors, the so-called ancestors, it's not even the ancestors, it's the group of people that, the particular man that we are dealing with, your boyfriend, your so-called boyfriend, those ancestors are behind the scenes who are working with this particular person. So akasebenzi A1. So Totnalo se Polokwane is the same team. Maybe it's a different person, but the same team. But because the ancestors' strategy is the same strategy. Can you tell? So guys, it's becoming very, very dangerous. Abantu abanemali, mama banemali into ikanjalo, sibeni careful, mhlawumbe uthole imali zakho or into ikanja. Just be very, very private with your money. Don't tell any boyfriend, oh, I've got money, or you know what, I want some money, or get retired, I got some money, or get a pension. Just do not share to those people, because it's obviously, guys, a lot of you are being scammed in a very, very sad way. Imagine, let's say 1,800,000, even if it's the lady 500,000, it's called manje it's so sad, man. It's so sad. So I'll tusaneng you guys so that we are aware. Let's go to that room. I want to introduce you to my ancestors. Go, because the ancestor story is just a nonsense. Can you tell who this ancestor story is a nonsense? People are evil out here, guys. Let us be careful, Claire. When I saw the story, I thought boldly, same people, same group, same strategy. So I was very careful, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please do alert your other friends as a belief toho. The strategy just let each other know. Careful. Thank you so much for watching. It's too hot in here. Like, it's very, very hot, you guys. I had the fan on, so gosh. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, you guys, and then I'll meet you again on my next upload.